Hi, I'm author Barbara Cutrera. On today's episode, I'd like to share with you what my writing day is like. Basically, I get up, I spend some time with the dog and eat some breakfast and things like that, and then I come and I start to work. So I leave on whatever I happen to be wearing for my robe or pajamas. A lot of authors stay in their pajamas all day. I don't usually do that. I usually stay in them till before lunch. And then I go shower and change into regular clothes. But some authors stay in their pajamas all day long. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, that's fine. That's the most important thing. The more comfortable you are in your surroundings, and then the better, the more productive you're going to be. At least in my experience, and in many other authors I know in their experiences. Something else that is a necessity for me is my trusty glass of water. I have always been a big water drinker. I am a recovering soft drink addict. I was an addict for years, since my childhood. I started out with Coca-Cola when I was a kid, and then it moved to Dr. Pepper at some point when I got to be an adult, then A&W cream soda, then back to Dr. Pepper. However, I do have several chronic health conditions, and I really found that the soda was affecting me in detrimental ways, and so I have finally forsworn it forever. So I'm drinking even more water. Unfortunately, I don't like too many other things, so water is it, except for my salted caramel hot chocolate from Starbucks, which is a treat for me. I'll get a tall soy when they have that between Labor Day and Christmas usually. And so I'll splurge on that occasionally. But I don't have a Starbucks in my home, so water it is. The other thing that helps me get through my writing day is Dove dark chocolate. I ration myself, I ration this out because I would probably want to eat the whole bag if I didn't, but I allow myself a certain amount each day. So this is very important to me. And another thing that's also crucial is my trusty box of Kleenex. Not because I cry a lot, but because I have allergies. So I don't have to keep getting up and down to get puffs all the time. Another thing I really, really need are my magnifying glasses. I am visually impaired, but I have some vision. So I need these if I need to do any detailed work. For instance, if I'm going to do something on my iPad, then I can see that. I can actually see the numbers up there in the big flower. But if I wanted to do any sort of detailed work, for instance, let's see, with iTunes, I recently read this book my niece, who is 10, recommended to me, The Isle of the Lost. I don't normally read young adult, but she recommended it to me because she thought I would really enjoy it, and it was very good. And so I know what that is. I could call it up without I can know where to hit it. But if I wanted to actually see anything on here, like the title, I would have to put my glasses on. And, then at least I can say, okay, I can read the author's name, etc., with the help of my glasses. And if I can't, I use my electronic magnifier. But I also use my glasses to do other things on my desk. Any sort of notes that I might need to write or things that I need to do, I will use the glasses for. So those are sort of a necessity. The final and most important thing, other than my actual computer with its magnifying and speaking software, my flash drive. This is my lifeline. On my flash drive, I have all of my works in progress. So anything that's already done, I just have backed up, or my husband does, in other places. I do back up my flash drive information. Anything I've updated during the day, I back it up at the end of every day. But this has all of the books on it I'm currently working on. So I take this with me everywhere. I know that sounds kind of anal, but I have a special zipper part in my purse where I carry this. And it just is like a security blanket for me because I have the information backed up on my desktop, as I said, and I have it backed up in another location. But it's just that thought of, this is the stuff that's not out there yet. Even if I've copyrighted it, it's not been published yet. So it just gives me like a sense of security to take it with me and not like, okay, if the house burns down, I've lost everything, I have to try and retrieve it through emails and that sort of thing. So this is the most important thing. This is the first thing I plug into my computer every morning when I get up and I turn it on after I eat my breakfast. So those are the things that help me to write more effectively and to do my job better every day. And everybody has their thing. Some people like wine, and other people like pizza, and some people like to sit outside. But this is my lair, my desk, and my office room here. And it's nice to have a dedicated space, to have a home office, especially when you're a full-time writer and you need that sanctuary, that sanctum sanctorum feel to give you a sort of sense of a calm, a sense of your mind can just get into that writing mindset very, very easily when you're in your comfortable space in your home or wherever you choose to write. So I hope you're having a great day and happy reading.